Holistically giving time, talent, and treasure. That's something we've really felt strongly in our lives. Yes, we give money, but we also have tried really hard to give our time and talent, the talents that we have. But whether it's cooking in the kitchen or whether it's helping build a door.
It was, I think, really an awareness of how active this church is and all of the things that are going on in the church and outside of the church. And my own feeling is what those kinds of activities do is show the presence of God to the community.
We have an awesome music program at Eastminster. And I believe that it's through sacred music that we connect to God and experience God's grace anew every week. It really allows me to experience God's grace at each and every time that I practice, go to rehearsal, that I sing and worship. It's just a wonderful blessing.
You get people get involved and they give and they form new friendships and they really feel good about what they're doing.
And having a place at the table is so important in a time when so many churches choose to see who doesn't belong. We find we're looking for who can come in, who can be a part of our church.
Part to put your money where your time is. I think you usually hear that just the opposite, but if you get involved in an organization or you get involved in a women's group or whatever, you want to contribute and make it successful, and that leads to I think to giving.
Also, people that pray together stay together.
That we've been lifelong believers in contributing to the church. That's part of who we are. And through the church, we feel then we're contributing to the mission effort of Christ. We're contributing to the outreach to people outside of the church that are in need and so forth. Someone took me to a museum one day and there was an old Bible there and they just happened to have it open to Isaiah 58. And I read it and I've never forgotten it. And what Isaiah has told us is when we go out and do something good for someone who is in need, it'll make our gloomiest day feel like the noonday sun. And I thought it was a beautiful statement. And of course the same thing applies to the church. As a church community, when we go out and do some good things in the community, we will have that feeling and that effort will be blessed.